topic, what do women really want? Okay, so do you think if a woman is so decent, like she's a very, very decent woman, she goes to church, she's so early and everything. So do you think if you give her money, if you have so much money with you, okay, fine, she said, okay, I'm going to marry a pastor. But if you bring your Range Rover Sport and so much money, do you think she will follow you or not?
You see, if you give me money, I will take.
Okay.
Yeah? So if you're giving is good, and when you receive is also good. So if you give a lady a gift because you care about her, because you love her, you know, she would appreciate it. You know, but I think women of these days, you know, they're going beyond all of that. You understand? Because almost every guy on the street can buy you a drink.
Yeah.
Almost every guy can give you a gift. They want a guy who's there, who's real. You don't want a sexy guy.
Yeah,
I'm telling you the truth. You understand? I did a research on this, and I found out that that is what ladies want.
Okay.
They just want a guy who's, like that.
Okay, so Diamond David.
Yeah.
You know, she no want Ferrari. You know, that's an excerpt from Davido's song. Okay, so do you think that's true? Do you think there is a woman that exists in this, let me not even say Nigeria, in this world that does not want a Ferrari?
Well, let me just put it this way. You know, those days, our fathers, mothers' days,
Yeah.
when you want a wife or you want a woman, you just go and meet the parents and you pay. You don't even pay, you just bring the 2 bags of yam and you don't buy wife with that, don't carry wife. You understand? But these days nowadays, girls, the love thing is like a commodity now. You buy and sell. If you can't take care of any more, I switch to the next guy that can take care of me. That's the way they do it now.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but it's very hard to see a decent girl that doesn't want all those flashy things. 80% of girls is there. So I'm sorry to say, understand? They're after this guy that is buoyant already. I can say, hey, Umaru, open the gates, stuff like that. You know, they want to be in charge. You know, they want to take their car keys and drive and go for parties and whatever. But it's very hard to see a very decent girl these days.
Okay, so I want to ask you backside.
Yeah.
If you were a girl, okay, you're against women falling in love for money.
No, I'm not against it, you know, because I've got sisters.
Oh yeah.
Someone has to bring the money, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is
okay, so let me put it this way. If you're a woman,
yeah,
and a guy comes to you with so much money, and you know this guy is a player, you know this guy is not the right person for you.
yeah.
So would you follow him? Like, would you date him?
I'll follow him.
You will follow him?
I'll follow him because I want Ferrari. You understand?
Uh-huh.
I want Ferrari. What else did Davido say? Ferrari.
Designer.
And I want designer clothes, you know. But you see, sometimes a good girl can make a bad guy turn good.
Turn good,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, it's your attitude.
It's a mindset anyway.
You understand? It's your attitude. If you come out, you know, plain,
Yeah.
you know, I think the guy will see you
So
for who you are.
What do you think about that?
The thing is that just be a good man, know what the woman wants, but it's not about the flashy things anyway.
Yeah.
It's about you, your personality, what you really want. Because if you want to get into school now, there's a cutoff mark.
Yeah.
You have a taste. Everybody have a taste that he or she wants. Understand? If you can't get up to that taste, that means that doesn't mean that you're not up to the person's standard, but you're not the person's taste. It's not every guy you toast on the street, or like you say, every guy that sees you that will like you, or every girl that sees you that will like you.
True.
Everybody gets a taste. Yeah. So if a girl talks to a girl and she doesn't say, okay, no, like giving you a negative answer, doesn't mean that you're not good enough. Somebody else wants you to. Understand? That's the way it is.
But do you know guys are also guilty of this?
Both parties anyway, not just the guys.
Yeah, because you see some guys that are dating older women. So it's not only girls.
Age is not a barrier.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you might get along with somebody that is older than you. Understand? Sometimes you get along with your age mate. Or even you haven't seen the case that a grown-up guy is dating like say 18 years old girl. Like say like 28, 30.